Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today's Monday, and it's February 27th. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend here. We got a few economic news items for today. This week's actually going to be pretty packed. Today happens to be kind of the lighter side of this for this week, but we'll start off with the durable goods orders for the month of January. So back in December, we had it dropped 0.8%. And the forecast for January was supposed to go up 1.6, and it came in a little bit higher at 1.8%. So January was obviously very good for durable goods orders. Now, if you strip out the big ticket items like airplanes and some of these military orders and stuff like that, we get what they call the core capital equipment orders for the month of January. So we had a 1.1 increase for December, and then January had a drop of 0.4% for core. So obviously you can see a big reversal here. So year-end, we had really good core capital. There's no more orders because most of the time the government's closed in December. January, they came in with the orders with the commercial airlines and military. Plane orders came in, and that's what kind of boosted durable goods orders. But the core, of course, went the opposite direction. It dropped there. Pending home sales back in December went up 0.8%, and then it dropped 2.8% for the month of January. So again, rates were kind of climbing up, so we had a lot of changes going on towards, and after the election, rates were climbing upwards. It may have played a role in some transactions happening and stuff, but we're starting to wrap up a few of those, like the refinance wise. You're starting to see some of those wrapping up now, and the loan applications are actually down as a result of those with the rate hikes, which went up approximately about 0.5% from where we were before the election. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Currently, the stock market's down, but the S&P and NASDAQ, actually all three of them are kind of going back and forth. They're very slim positionings. They're kind of going back and forth. So even though it says down now, I just looked, it was down. But they have been kind of teetering back and forth a little bit on stepping its toe on both sides. And right now, it's kind of more or less jockeying its position for tomorrow. Donald Trump, President Trump will be speaking before Congress. They're going to be waiting for any information they can get on this tax that he's supposed to be releasing. There's also they're going to be looking at what he talks about, his speech to Congress, perhaps even about the healthcare system, what he plans to do with that. There's a lot of different things they want to listen to from him, and he's supposed to be speaking. So they're hoping that maybe they get more information as to more details of his plans versus just a wide brush stroke out there. So here's the bond market. We had a nice day on Friday. We closed up here, but today we started the day lower. We're still above the first resistance level, the ceiling here. We're still above that, but we're down about 12 basis points from where we left off on Friday, which translates a little bit worse in pricing from where we left off on Friday. So pricing's not quite as good as we left on Friday, but still a good range here. Just be a little cautious in this range, because last month or so, every time we made this range, we got pushed lower here. So if you're within this range, you have interest rates, you're floating, whether if you're refinancing or purchasing, this is something you may want to keep an eye on. You can try to float it, but again, you're running the risk of being pushed lower, which would be higher rates. So just be a little cautious in this range here. All right, folks. So that kind of concludes our video today, but if you guys want to get more information throughout the day, I do post on Twitter. You can find me underneath Mike Bjork on Twitter and get more updates throughout the day. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.